Have you ever felt like you're doing everything right, but the scale just won't budge? You're careful with your food. You're trying to stay active, but that stubborn weight just sticks around. It can be incredibly frustrating, and it makes you feel like you're failing. Like there's something wrong with you. But what if I told you the real problem is you ain't about what you're doing during the day? What if the key to unlocking your weight loss goals happens after you turn out the lights? You know, it's a strange thing. We often think the formula is simple. Calories in, calories out. Eat less, move more. But then you look around, and you see people who seem to eat whatever they want, don't live at the gym, and they stay effortlessly slim. Meanwhile, you're counting every single calorie, sweating through workouts, and still struggling. It feels unfair, doesn't it? It's not just your imagination, and it's certainly not a lack of willpower. There's a hidden factor at play, a biological switch that many of us are completely unaware of. And that switch is controlled by your sleep. Think about your body as a highly sophisticated machine. During the day, it's running on all cylinders. But at night, it's supposed to go into a maintenance and repair cycle. This is when it balances hormones, repairs tissues, and, importantly, regulates your metabolism. However, if your sleep is shallow, interrupted, or just not long enough, that entire maintenance cycle gets thrown into chaos. Here's what happens. When you don't get deep, restorative sleep, your body perceives it as a stressor. It thinks something is wrong, that it's in a state of emergency. In response, it floods your system with a hormone called cortisol. You've probably heard of it as the stress hormone. Cortisol's job, in ancient times, was to prepare you for a fight or flight situation. And one of its primary functions is to tell your body to hold on to energy reserves, just in case you need them to survive. Where does it store that energy? You guessed it. As fat, especially around your belly, your hips, and your thighs. So, you can be eating the cleanest, most perfect diet in the world. You can be exercising with fierce dedication. But if you go to bed and your cortisol levels are high because of poor sleep, your body is physically programmed to be in fat storage mode. It's like trying to drive a car with the emergency brake on. You're pushing the accelerator as hard as you can, burning through fuel and energy, but you're not getting anywhere. You're fighting a losing battle against your own biology. This is why you might feel hungry all the time, crave sugary or fatty foods, and feel exhausted no matter how much you rest. Your body is stuck. But what if you could flip that switch? What if you could gently guide your body out of that constant state of emergency and back into its natural, balanced state of fat burning and renewal? This isn't about a magic pill or some extreme, punishing regimen. It's about working with your body, not against it. It's about giving it the one thing it's been crying out for. Proper, deep, healing sleep. This is precisely why we developed Sleep Lean. It's not another stimulant-packed fat burner that leaves you jittery and anxious. It's not a sleeping pill that knocks you out and leaves you groggy. And it is absolutely not another complicated diet plan. Sleep Lean is a carefully crafted blend of natural ingredients designed to support your body's innate sleep and metabolic processes. It works by helping to calm your nervous system, which allows your body to naturally lower cortisol levels. When cortisol goes down, your body can finally exit that fat storage panic mode. Imagine this. Instead of tossing and turning, you fall asleep easily and gently. You sink into a deep, uninterrupted sleep where your body can finally get to work on its nightly repairs. As you sleep, your metabolism begins to read. Your hunger hormones, ghrelin and leptin, start to regulate. This means when you wake up, you don't feel that desperate. Ravenous hunger. Your cravings for junk food begin to subside. You feel more in control of your appetite throughout the day. And because your body is no longer in a state of high alert, it can finally start to access and use its stored fat for energy. You're not forcing it to do anything. You're simply creating the right conditions for it to do what it's designed to do. You start to wake up feeling genuinely refreshed. The brain fog lifts. You have more energy, not from caffeine, but from a truly restored body. And slowly, almost without you noticing at first, the changes begin. Your clothes start to feel a little looser around the waist. That puffy, bloated feeling starts to disappear. You look in the mirror one morning and realize you look better. Calmer, leaner, and more vibrant. All because you fixed the foundation. All because you started getting the sleep you deserve. We've seen this happen for thousands of people who felt just as stuck and frustrated as you might be feeling right now. People who had tried everything under the sun, paleo, intermittent fasting, endless cardio, and were on the verge of giving up. They thought it was their genetics or their age, but once they started using Sleep Lean to address the root cause, their sleep quality, everything changed. We get messages every day from people saying things like, "I haven't slept this well in years," or "My sugar cravings are gone," and most importantly, "The weight is finally coming off, and it feels effortless." One woman, Sarah, a 45-year-old mother of two, told us she had been trying to lose the same 20 pounds for over a decade. She felt tired all the time and assumed it was just part of being a busy mom. After just a few weeks of using Sleep Lean, she told us not only was she sleeping through the night for the first time in years, but her energy levels were through the roof. The weight started to melt away without her changing anything else in her routine. For her, it wasn't about the weight anymore. It was about getting her life back. That's the power of restorative sleep. You've pushed your body hard enough. You've been disciplined. You've struggled and sacrificed. Maybe it's time to stop fighting and start supporting. It's time to give your body the deep rest it needs to finally work for you, not against you. Let your body do the work while you enjoy the best sleep of your life. If you're ready to stop the struggle and finally see the results you've been working so hard for, I invite you to try Sleep Lean. Click the link in the description below to learn more and place your order. See for yourself what a difference a great night's sleep can make. When you heal your sleep, you begin to heal your body. It's time to wake up to a lighter, healthier, and more energetic you. Thank you so much for watching. If this video resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more tips on how to work with your body to achieve your health goals. We'll see you in the next video.